Assalamualaikum and a very pleasant afternoon I bid to all. I am Sofea and together with me is Azreen. Today we will be presenting our research entitled Perceived Experiences of Oral Healthcare Practice for Parents Raising Children with Down Syndrome. According to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), Down syndrome is a condition in which a person has an extra chromosome. It is a genetic disorder that associates with intellectual and physical disabilities. This includes unique and distinct oral features that makes it difficult for the individuals and their parents to take care of. The said features are abnormal structures of tooth such as altered crown shape and macroglossia, abnormal number of tooth, and delayed eruption. Not only that, there are several barriers that prevent children with Down syndrome and their parents to access dental practice. For example, parents may lack awareness and importance of dental visits, financial considerations, lack of access, difficulty in finding specially trained dental practitioners, and lack of cooperation from the children themselves. Hence, it piqued our interest to investigate more the relationship between Down syndrome and oral health care. Thus, our objective of this study is to assess parents' oral health care experiences and practices for their children with Down syndrome. Moreover, we want to investigate the correlation of the child's teeth and gum condition to parents' oral health practices. To articulate our research, we come up with our study design, which is cross-sectional study. We use World Health Organization (WHO) Oral Health Status Questionnaire for Children Annex 8 and distributed it via Google Form through email and messenger system WhatsApp. Our sample consists of parents raising children with Down syndrome, ranging the age of 0 to 16. The recruitment was through family support group and professional associates of various Down syndrome organizations in Malaysia. The data done was organized using Microsoft Excel spreadsheet 2019 and analyzed using SPSS version 25. The results are as follows. A total of 75 parents matched the inclusion criteria with a balanced number of 38 girls and 37 boys, aged between 0 to 16. The children's mean age is 7.25. As you can see, the table in the middle depicts that there is minimal correlation between snacking score and the child's teeth and gum condition, which are 0.015 and 0.011 respectively. Next will be continued with Azreen. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, I am Azreen and I will continue with the rest. Table 1 reported on the correlation between the practice score and the condition of the child teeth and gum. It says that the practice score exhibit no correlation with the child teeth condition, but there is a significant correlation between the practice score and the child's gum. Next, referring to the chart, the x-axis indicates the types of food and for y-axis refers to the frequency of food intake. As we can see, most of the children does not practice high sugary diet because almost half of the children never ever had snakes listed in this questionnaire. As you can see from the bar chart that is indicated by the brown color. If they did snake, they only just did it for several times a week and not on daily basis, which we can see from the yellow bar chart for each type of snakes. What amazed is that 36% of the Down syndrome children likes to eat fresh fruits on daily basis, which I found good compared to other types of snacks. From the results we obtained, it suggests that parents' experience in caring for children with Down syndrome oral health does not influence the oral health care practice for their children. The data we gathered has proven that most parents practice good oral hygiene for children with Down syndrome. They brush their child teeth twice daily and use fluoridated toothpaste. This illustrating that parents' oral health care practice for children with Down syndrome is commendable. Majority of the parents reported their children to have good oral health with optimum health of both teeth and gum. There is a significant finding as toothbrushing practice coincides with the children's healthy oral condition as to what the parents perceived. 26.7% of the parents reported they did bring their children to the dental clinic twice for the past 12 months, and the most reported visits are for a dental checkup. This concluded that parents are aware of bringing their children to visit the dentist regularly. There is a possibility that they have a lower caries rate due to lower consumption of a sugary diet. Down syndrome children do not consume a high sugary diet as there is minimal correlation between snacking and the condition of a child's teeth and gum. A study has reported that children with Down syndrome rarely snack daily as they have food texture sensitivity. It is associated with decreased masticatory function with loss of sensory input, hence lowering their eating pleasure. Most of the respondents in this survey noted that they give fresh fruits and milk with sugar to their children with Down syndrome several times a day. It is worth noting that food with smooth, soft, and creamy texture is categorized as easy food to consume by children with Down syndrome. As a conclusion, parents' oral health care experience and practices for their children with Down syndrome are considered sufficient. However, the continuous advocacy is still much needed to encourage them to bring their children to dental visit as a consistent activity. Comprehensive oral health care tailor-made for parents caring for children with Down syndrome is very advisable, thus breaking all the challenges and barriers. Thank you. That's all from us, Azreen and Sofea. Thank you for listening.